Stacey Ray's travel tips. Stacey.
Hi sisters. One of the questions we get asked quite often is, why doesn't Sisterhood Travels include gratuities in the price of the trip? And actually, there are a few very good reasons. First, unless we're talking about something like a cruise, where basic gratuities are negotiated into our pricing, or an all-inclusive resort where gratuities are already built into the pricing, tipping is ultimately a personal matter. While gratuities are handled individually, tipping itself is not optional. So just like airfare, travel insurance, passports, and spending money, gratuities are an expected cost of your tour and should be factored into your travel budget from the very beginning. Throughout the travel industry, drivers, tour managers, and local guides rely on gratuities as part of their compensation, and the recommended tipping guidelines we provide are not random numbers that we made up. They reflect long-established industry standards and expectations in the destinations we visit. Of course, if someone provides exceptional service, many travelers choose to tip above those guidelines. That part is a personal decision. The second reason we don't include gratuities in our pricing is logistics. Many travelers assume that we could simply collect gratuities in advance and distribute them throughout the trip, and in reality, it's not nearly that simple. Tipping almost always needs to be provided in cash, in the local currency, at the time the service is performed. Drivers, local guides, and tour managers can't accept Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, PayPal, or other electronic payment methods. So that would mean that our group leaders would need to carry large amounts of cash in local currency throughout the trip, and then be responsible for distributing it to multiple people across multiple destinations. That's not practical, and quite frankly, it's not something we feel is appropriate or secure. Instead, we provide you with tipping guidelines from the very beginning of the trip planning process, and you'll find them in your Trip Plans app long before departure, so there should never be any surprises about what gratuities are expected during your journey. Now, one thing I always tell our sisters is that gratuities should never come as a surprise. We provide the recommended amounts well before departure, specifically so that you can budget for them, just as you would any other travel expense. And we strongly encourage you to review those guidelines before you leave home and set aside the appropriate amount of local currency specifically for tipping. And here's something important to remember. Just because you spent your local currency shopping doesn't mean the driver, guide, or tour manager wants or can take US dollars instead. In many countries, they may not be able to easily exchange foreign currency, and assuming that they can is actually considered discourteous. At the end of the day, gratuities are simply part of travel. Our job is to make sure you know what's expected, provide clear guidelines, and help you prepare before you leave home. Your job is to arrive ready to enjoy your trip and ready to properly thank the incredible people who work hard behind the scenes to make your travel experience possible. Because while you'll remember the destinations, it's often the people who make the experience truly unforgettable.